So we're getting kind of a late start to the day. It is 11:52. Woke up really late today because we woke up super early yesterday to go into Glacier National Park, and I was really tired, so we slept in. Also, last night I fell asleep with a Chick-fil-A sauce packet in my bed and woke up to sheets that look like I pooped in them. So I figured I need to wash my blanket, got a bunch of dirty laundry, a bunch of trash I need to take out, so today's just gonna be a chore day. Also a sink full of dishes. Typically I try not to let these pile up, but there's not really too many dishes though. And one of the biggest things that sucks about living in a van is I have a hot water heater, but I never use it for doing dishes because it just seems like a waste of time, honestly. It never really, I don't think it does that much to help. And it takes 15 minutes to heat up the water, so I'm not gonna sit here and wait 15 minutes just to do my dishes. I'll just scrub them down with cold water and that's good enough for me. So something I've learned from living in my van for as long as I have is that it's easier to take all the chores that you have and just kind of lump them into one day and get them all done at once rather than trying to spread them out, because there's already so much else I have to think about. So just dedicating a day to do all of my chores makes it a lot less stressful. We also have a lot of trash. 4 full bags of trash because I haven't been in a place where I can throw it away, and I forgot to throw it away when I went into Glacier yesterday. So probably just gonna go to a Walmart and kill 2 birds with 1 stone because I gotta return something there too. So that's where we're headed first. I actually need to stop and get gas anyway, so I'm just gonna throw away all of my trash at this gas station. Van life trash day. Another reason that I actually stopped at this gas station is that I know that the Walmart trash cans have those lids that have like the really small opening on the front of them. So sometimes, especially when I have like big, like really full grocery bags of trash like that, it's hard to fit the actual trash through that slit. And these have really big openings right in the top, so it was easy to stick them in there. So sometimes it's easier to come to a gas station and throw away my gas or throw away my trash as opposed to a Walmart. Gas prices are going down. I was only $4.69 a gallon. So I think that's the cheapest gas I've had since I left. I don't know if that's just Montana or if all gas prices are dropping, but I guess we'll find out when we get back to California. Gas prices are still $7 a gallon. Cop drove by. I didn't want to be talking to the camera while he was next to me. But what I was getting ready to say before the cop drove by is honestly, when you live in a van, at least for me, chore day is something that like I look forward to because it's one of the only days of the week that has some sort of structure to it. So I have a plan for where I'm going, when I'm going there, what I need to do next, and then I end at a campsite. Most other days of the week or any other day that I'm living in a van, I don't have a real plan. I just have like kind of like a destination to where I want to get to by the end of the week. So like this week it was, I wanted to get to Glacier National Park, so I kind of just beep-bopped around Montana for 4 or 5 days and then ended the week in Glacier National Park and then went to Glacier, and then it just kind of repeats the cycle. Like this week it is Spokane, Washington, because I have a few packages I need to pick up there this Sunday. So I have to get from Glacier to Spokane, which is only 5 hours, but I have 4 or 5 days to get there. So now I just have to kind of bounce around and figure out what I'm going to do for the next 5 days until I go into Spokane to pick up my packages. So I kind of like chore days sometimes because they're like filler days almost, and it brings back just a bit of sanity to my life. I swear my body has been trained like a Pavlov dog. Every time I walk into a Walmart, I immediately have to use the bathroom. I wonder if I can just return this. Also, quick Walmart hack: if you ever have to use the bathroom, always go to the ones in the back of the store because they're always cleaner and there's less people in them. Beautiful Subway sandwich. Another weird thing about van life is if you don't plan on a spot during your build for trash and for laundry, it just kind of ends up in random spots around the van and you don't really have a place for it. So I've just kind of utilized this upper shelf up here for all of my laundry. So whenever I have dirty clothes, I just stuff them all up here. And then basically once that gets full, I know I need to do laundry. And today that day has come. So that will be the next stop on our chore journey. And I love going to Subway. It's like I get 2 meals for 1. I can save the second half of the sandwich for later. I love it when van life chore day works out like this. The laundromat was only like 3 minutes away from the Walmart. You can actually still see the Walmart right over there. All right, so we got the laundry put away, got my clothes put away up here, my bed is all made, it's all fresh and clean, and then the Chick-fil-A stain actually did come out of this blanket. I can't even tell where it was, so it washed out pretty good. But now the final thing that we have to do for chore day is fill up the water tank, so I gotta find a location where I can do that. All right, so looking through the app, I found this Conco gas station that's supposed to have this potable water spigot on the backside. Someone actually uploaded a picture of the spigot on the forum, so it should be easy to find, and it's only 10 minutes away. Okay, so the forum said that the spigot is around the back of the gas station. So we're gonna head back there and see if we can find it. And there it is. So if you guys follow me on TikTok, you know that I always say to find a blue or green spigot because that means it's potable water. But on the online forum, the person who posted it said that they went inside and asked, and they were informed that the water is indeed potable. So we're just gonna trust that. Now we just gotta wait for tank to fill up. All right, and that is a wrap on van life chore day. Now I got a 2-hour drive to the next campsite, but at least I don't have to cook dinner.